Cliff Bennett with Nige on Radio Broadgreen and Got to Get You Into My Life. Well, do you know that Thomas Edison actually got patents for a method of making concrete furniture and also a cigar which was supposed to burn forever? And also, do you know that the hash symbol that you get on your telephone, it's actually called an octothorpe?
Lillian, call me Susan.
George Harrison wrote that song and recorded it, of course. He would have been 68 today. George Harrison, and all those years ago, and celebrating her 63rd birthday today is Elkie Brooks. And here she is with Fool If You Think It's Over, taking us up to the news at 1.
This is the best tonic from Liverpool, Radio Broadgreen.
From the Sky News Centre at 1, David Cameron's vowed the government will do everything it can to evacuate around 200 Britons still stranded in Libya. The PM's promised more flights if necessary and said the government is sending a second Royal Navy ship. The PM also issued this warning to Colonel Gaddafi.
Nigel Bateman!
Frankie Lyman and the Teenagers and Why Do Fools Fall in Love with Nige on Radio Broadgreen at 8 minutes past 1. Well, do you know that Yahoo on the internet, the search engine, that actually stands for yet another hierarchical, officious oracle?
And that's something you always wanted to know.
Help! I need somebody help!
The love affair and everlasting love. Especially dedicated to you, Philip. And I'm also dedicated to your mum, because she likes that one too. Nige on Radio Broadgreen for a Friday afternoon. I'm here through until 2. Keeping you company with the best sounds around. Well, do you know that Clint Eastwood's role of Dirty Harry was actually turned down by Paul Newman, John Wayne, Robert Mitchum and Frank Sinatra? Okay, Susan, come here.
Kind of hush all over the world.
A wonderful sound of the Carpenters with Nige on Radio Broadgreen and There's a Kind of Hush. 26 minutes past 1. Coming up within the next few minutes will be today's fascinating file of facts. All kinds of facts and information from today's date in years gone by. And what was number 1 today in the UK in 1965?
Nigel Bateman! Have you heard? Good day, sunshine.
The Beatles and Good Day Sunshine, because George Harrison was born today. Well, let's have some more fascinating facts then.
So yes, those were the days.
Nigel's fascinating file of facts.
All kinds of fascinating facts and information from today's date in years gone by. And today in 1836, Samuel Colt was granted a patent for the Colt revolver. And also in 1964, the Beatles again, they finished recording Can't Buy Me Love at the Abbey Road Studios today. And in 2004, the Rolling Stones topped a US Rich list of music's biggest moneymakers. The list was based on earnings during 2003 when the band played their 40 Licks tour, which made them $212 million in ticket, CD, DVD and merchandise sales. The 3 million fans who went to the sales spent an average of $11 each on merchandise. Bruce Springsteen was listed in second place and the Eagles came third. Today in 2006, George Michael was found slumped in his car and arrested for possessing drugs. And in 2007, today, the Kaiser Chiefs were number one in the charts with Ruby. But today in 1965, the Seekers were number one with this song, I'll Never Find Another You.